I'm Jen Leone, registered dietitian with Denver Wellness and Nutrition, and today we're going to talk about how good nutrition is essential for keeping our immune system healthy and strong. So first off, proteins. Proteins are vital to repair and build body tissues. They can also help us fight off bacterial and viral infections. So really good sources of protein are animal proteins, such as chicken, fish, beef, but also vegetarian sources of protein, like nuts and seeds, peanut butter, of course, legumes. These are all great sources of vegetarian proteins as well. Vitamin A is really important for our immune system because it helps us keep us healthy from infections by keeping our skin and tissues of our mouth, throat, and stomach healthy, as well as our respiratory system like our lungs. Really healthy sources of vitamin A can be found in red pepper, orange vegetables such as carrots and butternut squash. These orange vegetables have a pigment called beta carotene, and our body can convert this beta carotene into vitamin A. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that helps support our immune system. Vitamin C can also stimulate the formation of antibodies. We all know great sources of vitamin C are citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, limes, clementines are all great sources of vitamin C, but did you also know that strawberries are very high in vitamin C, as well as red peppers and other vegetables also high in vitamin C. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant and helps protect our cells against damage. Really great sources of vitamin E can be found in nuts and seeds such as almonds, sesame seeds, and sunflower seeds. Zinc helps us keep our immune system working healthy and strong. It can also possibly help us with wound healing. Zinc can be found in lean meats, poultry, and fish, and also some nuts and seeds. Now to the fun stuff. We're going to make a yummy, crunchy cabbage salad with an orange tahini dressing. I've got here some pre-shredded green cabbage, a shredded carrot, which is also high in vitamin A and beta carotene, a chopped, sliced red pepper, which has got great sources of vitamin C, some cilantro, and some scallions. Next, the last that gets put on the salad is some sunflower seeds and some sesame seeds. So let's put it all together. Just put this in here. We got our shredded carrot, our sliced red pepper, cilantro, scallion, sesame seeds, which is right here, and sunflower seeds, poured right on top. Now for the delicious orange tahini dressing. We need 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice, that is. Get that squeezed in there. A little bit of sweetener, so the recipe calls for agave nectar or maple syrup, but I have a little bit of honey, so I like honey, so I'm going to put honey in there. So that's about a teaspoon. So next it requires 1/4 cup of water, 1.5 tablespoons of the tahini. So tahini is an interesting product. It is the puree, the smooth puree of sesame seeds. It's super healthy for us. It's got lots of healthy fats in there. And again, it has those zinc qualities that we talked about earlier. So we'll put in a little bit of salt. And I like to use these mason jars. So we'll just tighten it on here and give it a shake. And it's done. On to the orange tahini dressing. So it calls for 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame seed oil, the juice of 1/2 lemon, or about 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I'm going to use a couple here. It was a little bit not so juicy. It also calls for this wonderful little ingredient. It's tahini. It's ground pure sesame seeds. Tahini is a great product. It's another way to get some of that zinc from this sesame seeds that we talked about earlier. It's also the main, or not a main ingredient, but it's an ingredient in hummus. So it's a great taste. It has the texture of peanut butter, smooth peanut butter, maybe a little bit looser. So we also have the zest of one orange. I'm gonna plop that right in there. We can get our orange flavor going. And then 1/4 cup of water. And one last thing, the sweetener. So I'm gonna add in about a teaspoon of honey. I prefer honey over maple syrup. Give it a shake. And there you go. Orange tahini salad dressing. Let's get this salad dressed. I'm just gonna pour this right all over here. Yum. We'll give it a little bit of a toss. And look at the beautiful, wonderful colors that are in here as well. So we always should try to eat the rainbow because different colored vegetables and fruits are always gonna offer different types of nutrients. Here we go. And so this salad can feed 2 as a main course or 4 as like a side dish. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed this.